Well, hi, everybody, and good Wednesday morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here as we start off a brand new day, and the sun just comes up here about the time that I'm speaking to here, about 7:02 in the morning now. Going to be another very nice day, maybe a couple of degrees warmer, but pretty uneventful. There's a little patchy fog in the eastern part of the state this morning. Could see a few high clouds out there as well, but I think still going to see mainly sunny skies in most spots as temperatures work their way up, mostly into the 80s, a few 90s out towards the west. Speaking of the west, there is a slight chance of an evening shower thunderstorm from about Highway 83 and westward. That highway is the Valentine to North Platte to McCook line westward. Small chance of rain and thunderstorms this evening. And then for tomorrow, a few extra clouds, still looking at partly to mostly sunny skies and very similar temperatures on Thursday compared to what we have out there for today. And then towards the end of the day, once again, showers and thunderstorms out towards the west. Those could actually hold together and do bring us a chance of rain in central and maybe even eastern Nebraska as we get towards Friday into Friday night. Best chances will be farther to the west, though, once again. Temperatures out there today, mainly sunny skies with the low and mid 80s up towards the north, winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. The favored highest wind areas are going to be the farther west you go. Mid to upper 80s and lower 90s way out west. So again, similar to the past few days, mainly sunny skies. In the south, we're looking at lower to mid 80s for high temperatures. Not too much wind for today. Very light winds out towards the east with highs mostly in the lower 80s and mainly sunny skies. Again, these areas, some of these areas dealing with some patchy fog out there this morning for the next hour or two. Next 7 days, lower 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, right around 80 on Friday due to a few extra clouds around. Also talking about a small chance of rain and thunderstorms for the Tri-Cities Friday into Friday night. Saturday, Sunday looking high and dry. In fact, most of Monday looking high and dry as well with warmer temperatures in the mid to upper 80s and lower 90s. Warmest day will likely be on Sunday where we have the best chance of making a run for 90 degrees. Now, as for Labor Day, I think much of the day is dry. There is a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms for Monday night, and that's as a cold front passes through. That front's going to bring a little bit of a taste of fall. By Tuesday, we're down in the 70s for highs. There are hints of maybe even a bigger cool down towards the middle of next week, and those lows could get much cooler as well, maybe even some lows into the 40s. So, as I said, a little taste of fall as we're moving into the beginning of September. And speaking of the beginning of September, September 2nd, Saturday, evening game. Huskers taking on Arkansas State. The Red Wolves coming in from Jonesboro, Arkansas. If you're tailgating, have plenty of water with you and not just the festive liquids, as it will be fairly warm out there. You may want the sunscreen as well, upper 80s at the peak temperature time during the afternoon hours. By kickoff there, 7 o'clock or a little after 7, in fact, it will be down to around 83 or 84 degrees at kickoff. And by the end of the game, around 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're looking at mid-70s. Light winds throughout the day. Pretty quiet conditions overall. So again, looking forward to a good weekend ahead of us here. The forecast continues to look very nice. Looking long range. Again, as I said, a good chunk of next week may be a little cooler out there, and even looking longer range and on more of a national side of things. Some long-range forecast models hinting at a big-time tropical system somewhere in the Atlantic. It's currently sitting just off the coast of Africa. If it is able to develop, and the tropics are very ripe for development, as we've recently seen, that could be a big player down the road here as we move towards about that September 10th time frame, maybe. But again, it's a long ways out yet. Still a lot to wait and see on with that. Again, it's still about 12 days away. But again, quickly pushing towards the end of August, towards the beginning of September, and I am looking forward to one of my favorite seasons, fall, just around the corner. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Kleneski. Hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.